On February 4, 2025, an executive order was issued to withdraw U.S. support and funding from certain United Nations organizations and to review American participation in all international organizations. This order reiterates the United States' founding purpose of the UN, promoting peace and preventing conflict, but declares that some agencies have strayed from that mission. Section 1 explains that the UN's agencies, notably the UN Human Rights Council, UNESCO, and the UN Relief and Works Agency for Palestine Refugees in the Near East, have acted against U.S. interests. It highlights concerns, including the alleged infiltration of UNRWA by members of groups designated as terrorist organizations, involvement in the October 7, 2023, Hamas attack, protection of human rights abusers by the UNHRC, and persistent anti-Israel sentiment and arrears issues at UNESCO. Section 2 directs that the United States will no longer participate in the UNHRC and will not seek election to that body. The office supporting the U.S. representative to the UNHRC will be terminated. Additionally, a review of U.S. membership in UNESCO, focusing on its alignment with American interests and concerns over anti-Semitism and anti-Israel sentiment, will be completed within 90 days. Section 3 prohibits executive departments from funding UNRWA and mandates withholding the U.S. share of the UN regular budget for the UNHRC. Within 180 days, the Secretary, in consultation with the U.S. Ambassador to the UN, will review all international organizations, conventions, and treaties to determine whether they serve U.S. interests and if reform or withdrawal is warranted. Section 4 requires notifying the UN Secretary-General and the leadership of UNRWA and the UN High Commissioner for Human Rights that the U.S. will not fund these entities or settle outstanding assessments. Finally, Section 5 affirms that this order does not impair the authority of any executive agency and will be implemented in accordance with the law and available appropriations. This executive order marks a decisive shift in U.S. engagement with international organizations, emphasizing accountability and alignment with American interests. This summary of President Trump's executive order on withdrawing the United States from and ending funding to certain United Nations organizations and reviewing United States support to all international organizations is brought to you by DocuSum, where we extract the facts and eliminate biases.